I've got a rather odd looking motorhome in front of me. This is part of the Rapido group Itineo. It's called a compact JB700 and costs 63,160 euros. It's 7 meters long, 235 wide, 294 centimeters in height. It is a integrated van, as you can tell. And I'll take my bag off, leave my bag on the front seat, then we'll have a walk around. So I'll take you to the back first. And now, it does look a bit Rapido-ish. I think, I don't know if this Itineo is actually meant to be a cheaper form of a Rapido. It's just meant to be another name. Many companies have got this branding ideas, which, to quite honest, I don't understand what they're trying to do. If it's somebody doesn't like Rapido, so they've formed another company, and so people don't know. That might be the point. Don't know why they've done it. There could be a perfectly logical reason, but it's beyond me. Now, one thing I'm gonna have to point out is the floor is moving a bit, but that's just the covering which has been put on here for the event. So that doesn't mean to say that the floor is already broken. On the other hand, that thing there, oh no, it's okay, sorry. Do with a bit of light in here, but you can see what it is. There will be, I suspect, a cushion to go in there to make this a bit bigger. You've got a huge amount of space in there, even if it is dark. And is there a light in here? If there is, it's so dark I can't see it. So that's, well, the toilet's got a, oh, the coverings come up. Oh no, oh sorry, how's the covering? The coverings come up completely now. Somebody's broken the covering. Wonder who that could be. Right, there's the shower. Somebody's taken the filter thing out the plug hole. Got a use for, oh, this is actually I'm not suggesting this is vanished rather than it wasn't put in. At a trade fair, things do go missing. So maybe sometimes, I remember the first time I went to Düsseldorf, 2012, and there was lots of didn't have the heads on the showers. Right, so you've got a sensible sliding door here. So if you wanted a bit of privacy using the toilet, you'd have to close that like that. Then that would go across like that. Yeah? Oh, and then if you want privacy on the other side as well, in fact you wouldn't even have to close that one, would you? Anyway, works something like that. Oh, the lights are going off. That means they want to go. So I'll stay in here until it does go off, but it hasn't gone off yet. Right, so it says up there Itineo. Dreamer does the same thing. It's another Rapido company. Nothing unusual about that or that. That's the cleaner going past this. He's got this tractor-like thing for cleaning with. Alright, see, they've turned the lights off. No, the lights are still on in here. Right, okay, well, you know, there's plenty of other companies for me to go to, so I can go to them, can't I, really? I mean, I can say bad things about their motorhomes. Television goes up there. Alright, okay, you've got a bed up here. I can't show you the bed. Or can I? No, I won't, because there's people in here. Right, to get the bed to it, you've got to put the seats down. Seats go down, then the bed will drop down. And in fact, if with this bed dropped down, you could actually still sort of sit around here and use the table, although it mightn't be terribly sort of thing that the person in the bed would want. But anyway, that's the way it is. Let's have a look at this. Well, opened easily. It's deep. It's got a ledge. You've got, I don't know what the point of doing something like that is. anything you put in there is going to fall out as the vehicle moves. Unless you were thinking the vehicle's not going to move anyway, so and then it wouldn't matter. You've got a curtain there, which appears to go all the way around. Oh, that is unusual. That's very unusual. And I mean, there's a curtain in my van, but the person who originally did it put this cheap curtain in. And but putting a curtain in somewhere. Normally, they've got these blinds with a bit of magnet, sort of, they're made out of cardboard, but or sort of reinforced or cardboard, the plasticky covering to them. And then they sort of got magnets at the ends. So you stick the magnets on the end. But this thing here appears to go. No, it doesn't go all the way around. It goes to the end, and there's a blind at the front as well. Right. So for an integrated van, this is a relatively cheap option. I'm going to tell me to leave now. Oh, there isn't. Oh no, she just waved at me. Right, okay. I could actually stay here if I want to. Oh, there's a party on tonight. So maybe I'll go back to my van, dump off my bag, and then go party the night away. That seems like a more sensible option to me. Or alternatively, I can hang around filming. Okay, there you've got it. Itineo. What was the numbers? I can't remember. I'll turn the thing off up here and clear off. There you go. That's how I'll just turn this one off from here. It goes. There. Even the off light went off. Can you see it? Right. I'll tell you what. I'll keep the film going though. We'll have a walk out, and you can see me walking out of this event. Close the door. They've all cleared off. Actually, I know I've said some nasty things about Rapido, but the person who looks after the Rapido stand at Stuttgart, I have a very good relationship with him. And you know, if I asked him all the things to be left open, I know he'd do it. Okay, so let's have a look who else is here. We've got Niesman Bischoff down there. We've got Phoenix also down there. Here's Morello. I won't be doing any more Morello's filming at events. I'd rather just go to the factory and do it there. It's sort of en route for me as a general rule. Oh, Niesman Bischoff there. Okay, well, Pilot's boozing the night away. And this here is an unusual thing. You've got this cheap van here next to one here, which costs over a third of €1,000,000. So it doesn't really fit. You've got Adria, which you're probably better off getting a 1972 Skoda and a sleeping bag here. Okay, there. Okay, beyond that over there is Francia. Francia has to be next to Pilot because Pilot owns Francia. Right. So shows you a bit. This thing here was brought. I think it's a major misunderstanding. This Yukon. But some of these Francia vans are very nice inside. Oh, we've got this thing here as well, RJH. It's a British company, and this is a horse. It's for horses. I haven't seen many. I haven't seen any horses visiting this fair so far, so I might have come to the wrong place. But first class mobile homes. It's got a horse in it. So the horse lives in that. Maybe the horse has a driver, I don't know. These things, I mean, they're nice inside. You can see that I've actually filmed all this stuff. Yeah. and my van is incidentally parked 150 meters from where we're standing. Right, I'm gonna put my stuff on because I've got a t-shirt on and I think it's being a bit daft walking out in this weather with a just a t-shirt on. So I'm gonna put my coat on, I'm gonna leave my cameras where they go, and then I'm gonna come back and go to that party I mentioned earlier. Thanks for watching.